Hello YouTube and welcome back to one of our craziest summoning sessions yet, because today we will be doing 1,000 pulls in Genshin Impact. Now, I know that sounds like a lot. It is a lot, but have you ever wondered how many 5 stars you can actually get with 1,000 pulls? Well, that is exactly the question we will be setting out to answer today. But of course, as much as I would like to tell you that I am going to be doing these pulls on my account, I've kind of made a New Year's resolution to not C6 any more characters. So today we are going to be blessing some of your accounts to pull for the brand new character, Columbina. Now, when I say 1,000 pulls, I'm actually serious. We have some pretty top tier Columbina fans that we are going to be pulling for today. But of course, before that, if you do enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe. You can join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/antonychenn. But without further ado, let's hop into account number 1, which is Tay's account. And of course, before we get to 1,000 pulls, we got to start down here, right? So with Tay's account, we are actually going to be starting with one singular pull. As you can see, we have Farina on the hand here, and we are indeed going for Columbina. But the thing that makes this account very interesting is the fact that if you check the pity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, which is 70, 16, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84 pity on a 50-50, which I have never seen before in my life. This is an 84 pity account. And of course, I think all it will take is one singular pull here, right? So hopefully we do win this 50-50. Let's start off this new year strong. But without further ado, let's do our one pull. Imagine if this is 85 pity and we don't get it here. Okay, one pull, and it's a capture. Oh my god, the entire screen is black. Oh my god. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one pull, 1 5-star. That's what I like to see. Oh my god. Dude, this splash art is crazy. All right, we take those. We take those. One pull, and I'm out. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Damn, 84 pity is actually insane, though. I think that is legitimately the highest pity count I've ever seen. Okay, account number 2 here, we have none other than Sun Jones only. And as you can see, 19,264 primos and 12 pulls. I think this roughly translates to about 130 pulls. So we're doing, you know, a bit of a step up. We went from 1 pull and now we're going all the way up to 130. But as you can see, the pity is exactly 0 on a 50-50. So let's see if we can pick up another full black splash screen here with our second 10, well, technically our first 10 pull of the session. Here we go, 20. Ooh, double 4 stars both times. That's pretty good. 30. Set those. 40. Damn. 39 more pulls than the last account already, and no 5-star. 50. Set those again. Damn. 60. 70. This has to be a good sign, right? 80. Oh, here we go. No capturing radiance, but I'm feeling a good sign about this. I'm feeling an entirety of a black splash screen coming up right about now. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, we take those. 2 for 2. Oh my god, dude. I still cannot get over that splash screen. It is like a jump scare. Okay, we take those. We take those. And set those to finish it off as well. Okay, and I think I'm actually supposed to stop here as well. So you have plenty of funds left, I think, if you do want to go for more. But I've done my job. We're in and out nice and quick. And of course, we're on our way to the 1,000 pull account. But before we get there, let's move on to account number 3, which is going to be Yoroi account. And this is an account with, you guessed it, 200 pulls. Let's see what we can get here. I was just sent this image right here. So I guess we'll see if it works. Damn, not only the character, you got one for the weapon too. All right, let's see if we can make it happen, though. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, 220 pulls here. So we're going up. We went from 1 to 100, and now we're at 200. And of course, we will be going for Columbina here. This is a 50-50, I believe. And the pity is 11 on a 50-50. We are going for C6 R5 Columbina. Let me go ahead and do this before I forget. And obviously, if we have any left, we are going for C1 here as well. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't know about you, but I think today will be a rather prosperous summoning session. It's a new year. New me, new pulls. And of course, we want to warm things up before we get to the 1,000 pulls, right? So that was 30. This is 40. Oh. 50. 60. 70. Here we go. Okay, I think this is like 72, 73. But let's see if we can get a full black splash screen once again. Unless... Hey, that's what we like to see. 3, 4, 3. I probably should not be yelling that much because I am kind of sick, but okay, we take those. We take those. We take those. Not too shabby. Columbina once again. Honestly, though, this is kind of the banner I am more concerned about. Let's just see if we can make it happen here. Ooh, 20. 30. This is a record. You guys clearly did not see my HSR Siren summons, okay? I think that was whoa, you Fermine? I think that was genuinely a record. That was like 8 50-50s, one back to back to back. Like I don't know if we're beating that, but we're on a good pace. We're on track right now. And as long as we can pick up this weapon here, we can make a C1 happen as well. So please, let's see a nice orb here. Allegedly. Allegedly. This is why no one likes the weapon banner. This is why we need to delete this from the game. At least there's a guarantee now. Can you imagine when it used to be no guarantee on the weapon banner? Oh my god. Bro, that's so many pulls. 50. 51. 52. Oh god. 14 pulls. Do you think we could make something happen? Is this winnable? It's winnable. It's always winnable. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I said watch this. Well, you know, you can't win them all. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. That's life. Nothing you can really do about that. Okay, at least we won the 50-50. At least we won the 50-50. And we move to account number 4, which is someone that you guys might be familiar with if you have seen, well, any of our challenge content or our Wuthering Waves polls. And that is, of course, Qiqi's account. All right, so we've done an account with 1 pull. We've done an account with 100 pulls. We've done an account with 200 pulls. Can you guess how many pulls we have here today on Qiqi's account? Well, if you said 1,000 pulls, you would be almost right. We have 941 pulls here, but we're only doing 500, okay? We're aiming for 500 pulls. And we are, of course, going for C6 R5 Columbina. Now, I have been asked a very special request, and that is to beat this pull right here. I believe this is Kiryume's C6 Seat Lolly pulls, and if we can see, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost every 50-50 going for C6. So as long as we win one 50-50 here today, I feel like we've basically done our job, right? But we'll see if we can make that happen. I've also been told to go to the Serena Teapot, so maybe there's something special here. Whoa, okay. All right, I'll sit down here. And I think we have both of Kiryume's C6 characters out as well. And we're hoping to add a third to this collection here today. So let's take a quick look at the pity. I believe we are at 30 pity on a 50-50. And hopefully we will be able to bring home C6 R5 in 500 pulls. So ladies and gentlemen, let's keep track. How many 5 stars can we get in 500 pulls in 3, 2, 1? This is our first 10 pull here. 20. Damn, triple 4 stars. Can we get 4? 4 stars? Ah, nope. 40. Aoife. All right, there should be pity right here. And let's bring home our first 50-50 win of this account to beat the record for C6 Sea Lolly pulls. Welcome home! I think your account is just cursed, to be honest. Like, I really think that has nothing to do with me. I think, like, pulls, S8 Lingyang. Columbina pulls, C10 Qiqi. I really think there's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's on the account permanently. No matter who pulls, no matter who logs in, it's just over. It's just bricked here. All right, well, at least we can maybe get an early... Wow. That's terrible. We are 100 pulls down. Okay, but we do have our first copy of Columbina, so we'll take that at the very least. Welcome home, Moon Maiden, with her full black splash screen. Okay, not bad, not bad. That only took 120 pulls, 130 pulls. Watch this, back to back. Not even a single early today as well. It's kind of crazy. Quadruple 4 stars, though. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. Let's go for the weapon. I forgot. We are almost 200 pulls down with 1 Columbina to show for it. But let's at least get R1 first. Hold on. Right here. Oh, that's not good. Is this like max pity? This should be 60. Okay. And let's see. Oh, what the hell is that? I think we need to have this up on screen at all times. I think it's just a precaution for this account specifically. There's just something about it. I'm getting like very negative energy. I'm going to keep that up right there and watch. Our luck is going to turn around right now. We're not going to use 400 pulls just for C0R1. We're not. Oh, God. Hey, what did I tell you? That was only 60 pity. We've used 300 pulls for C0. We need to win 150-50 here today. Okay, let's go for the splash right now. Watch this. Right here. Oh my God, I'm scared. All right, we're over 300 pulls down. C0R1 Columbina right now. Yeah, and you lost so many times into capturing. All right, well, if you can't win the 50-50, I guess that's the next best thing. King of Capturing Radiance returns, and I bring you a Columbina. Okay. You know what? We'll count that. We'll count that. That's a win. That's a win right there. C1, and that only took 350 pulls. And watch this. One more. I said one more. One more. And early. And early. And early. We are 400 pulls down. And we have C1 R1 Columbina. And a Qiqi. And a Qiqi. Don't forget that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. After almost 500 pulls. Sorry, you know what it is? Let me change this. Let me change this. We got Columbina on this one, so yeah, we have to change this here. Sorry. That one's on me, guys. That one's on me. That one's on me. I'll turn it around right here. I said right here. Have we really used 500 pulls already? This does not feel like 500 pulls. You have C1 Columbina. This should be illegal. This should be illegal. This is actually illegal right here. Do you want to keep going? Okay. Kiryume said we keep going. I think that's kind of early. Oh my gosh. And watch. A double. I meant like a back-to-back type of double. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Maybe if I make it bigger. Maybe slightly bigger. Oh my god, you got her! Oh my god! Trust me, I'm really excited. I'm just sick, so it doesn't sound like that. Okay, for real though, you got her. You got her. I believe. I believe. There's no way you use 600 pulls with only C1 Columbina to show for it. What did I say? What did I say? What did I tell you? Oh my god. We're miracle workers. We won a 50-50. My job is done. Wait, actually, what is that? Oh, we have C3. That's one more than I thought we had. Okay, we won a 50-50. We won a 50-50. This is winnable now. This is winnable. We just need the power of all four on the screen. And I believe we will get our first early 5-star. Sometime in the next 400 pulls. Anytime now. We're due for one. We are due for one right here. We are due for one. I said we're due for one. Any moment right now. Look at that. Only 76 pity. Guess who it is? So like, are you collecting Columbina or are you collecting every single standard banner character today? Qiqi, Mona, Kaching. Who's next? The Luke. It's okay. Kaching's good though. Kaching's good. I promise. Like that's actually a win right there. Like if you build her right, you could like do dailies with her. She's pretty good at that. So trust me, trust me, trust me. That's a good thing. That's a good thing right there. Anyways, we have used almost 700 pulls and we have C3 Columbina, but it's about to be C4. So don't worry. That's pretty good. Oh God. All right, that's 700 pulls right there. And, you know, that's not terrible. Because if you think about it, that's 5 copies of Columbina across 700 pulls. That only averages out to about 140 pulls per copy. Which, like, is not great, but it could be worse. And C5 back-to-back. I don't think you've gotten an early yet. I actually do not think you've gotten early yet. Out of all these almost 800 pulls. But we're due for a capturing radiance because you just lost the bunch. So guaranteed C5 right here. We actually lost so much that we get another 2 capturing radiances in one account. How do you even do that? Well, we got C5, and you still have 150 pulls left. We have pulls to spare. We have pulls to spare. C6. Right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. We get it right here. We have used 800, almost 850 pulls. Is this the end? I can't even look. Oh, God, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, man. Is it over? Is it over? What did I say? We win those! And we lose those back to back. What? You know, now that you think about it, it might be a good thing that you just lost that last one right there. Because if you won that, that would be C7 Columbina. Honestly, I think that's a win. I think that's a win. You actually collected the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, my Lord. Hey, and you still have 81 pulls left to spare. Listen, I know that sounds bad, but we only used 860 pulls. Like, I'll go ahead and log out for you now. But ladies and gentlemen, if you thought that was a lot of pulls, you have not seen our final account of the day yet, because account number 5 is none other than GU's account. Sorry, voice crack. And you guessed it. We started from 1 pull, and for the final account, we are here with 9 pulls going for C6 R5 Columbina. Oh yeah, also we have 242,000 Genesis crystals. So if you do the math, this is a little bit over, like almost 1,600 pulls, I think. But yes, we are going for C6 R5. This is actually going to be the very first account I've ever gone for C6 R5 before. And we're looking to make some magic happen. So it took us, what, 840 pulls to C6 Kiryume. Let's see if we can do it in a little bit less here on GU's account. But we'll take a look at the pity. I think it should be a 50-50. Varessa was the last character, and it is 4 pity. So see if we can make some magic happen here. There you have it. 1,000 pulls. Oh my Lord. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, if the luck is like extraordinarily good on this account too, I would actually feel really bad. Let's win a couple 50-50s here, okay? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 74. And our first 50-50 win of the account. All right, never mind. 75 pity, and the king of capturing radiance strikes again. Oh, okay, seriously, guys, what is up with your accounts? Why are you like losing 3 50-50s in a row on purpose and then having me pull? Like, this has to be a setup at this point. The amount of capturing radiances I have experienced in my lifetime is like something that no one should ever have to experience. Anyways, I wish there was capturing radiance on the weapon banner, but we're just gonna have to win this one the old-fashioned way. So I believe the pity was 0, so we're going 60-ish pity. Can we at least win one of these today? We're 0 for 2 so far. And there we go. We actually win one. Thank God. Okay, we take this. We take those. C6 R5 obtained in 141 pulls. All right, let's speed run this. 1,000 pulls going down. That's your first Dahlia? Are you for real? We're going for C6. Approaching 200 pulls used. All right, this is 201 pulls. 210. All right, 220 pulls. We have our second 5-star character. And it is going to be... We win these. We actually win these. Oh my God. C1. I'm sorry, Kiryume. It took you like 500 pulls to get to the same spot that we're at on Jiu's account. I'm sorry you had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do about that, though. C1 R1, and we're at 250 pulls right here. Can we pick up a C2? Approaching 300 pulls. Oh, I skipped it, but we win. Okay. 300 pulls, C2 R1. I'm sorry, I accidentally skipped that, but wait, we take those. Okay, let me just do a couple singles to get it back to 300 here. All right, 300 pulls. And so far, 3 Columbinas and 1 weapon to show for it. That's pretty good. Can we get any better, though? Let's go for C3. $330, $340, $350, $360. All right, should be soon right here. C3. And... Okay, we were bound to lose one, right? Like... But it's okay, we'll get another back-to-back right here. 400 pulls! Alright, let's see. We are almost halfway. We have 3 Columbinas, 1 Gene, and 1 weapon in 400 pulls. So that's 5 4-stars. Okay, we can at least get C3 though, right? Right. Okay, we're still on pace. Still on track. C3 Columbina. Crazy splash art. And we have used 450 pulls. I don't know if we can R5 within the next 550, but you know what it is? We gotta switch things up. All right, right here. Okay, maybe let's not get too close. We'll stand right here. All right, with the moon behind us, I believe our luck will get even better here. 460 pulls down, approaching 500. Let's bring home C4 Columbina. 480. Maybe slightly early? Oh, that kind of sucks. And 500 pulls. Wow. Okay. Let's see. 1 Gene, 1 Dea, 4 Columbinas, and 1 weapon. 7 5-stars in 500 pulls. Okay. The good news is we still have 500 more pulls left. The bad news is we only have 500 more pulls left. But it's okay. C5 right here. 550. 560. Okay, there we go. We take those. Oh, wait, that's only C5. Wait, we're not done? Wait, I thought we were done. Double Columbina. First off, 07 Kiryume. Second off, holy crap. Okay, wait. And we still have 430 left. Is this actually winnable? Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. We've used 600 pulls. One more, one more, one more. Right here, right here, right here. Come on. 650 pulls. Are we done? I'm the greatest. I'm the GOAT. I'm just built different. Also, we did what it only took 650 pulls, what it took almost 900 on Kiryume's account. My bad. Actually, it's not my bad. There's nothing I can do about that. C6 Columbina. Okay, wait. We actually take those. We actually take those. And we have 350 pulls left. Is it time? It's time. R5. Can we make it happen? I'm just going to speed run this. We're going to use every single pull here for 1,000 pulls total. Here it is. R2. Boom! That's what we like to see. Okay. Wait. Is C6 R5 actually winnable in 1,000 pulls? That would be crazy. 270 left. And... oh, I accidentally skipped it. Okay, we're guaranteed now. we're guaranteed. R3. Right here. Okay. Only 2 more after this. I think it's actually doable. R3. And another. Okay. Just 2 more. Also, I've never seen this much Stardust in my life. 170 pulls left. We need 2 copies of the weapon. Is this winnable? 140. Here we go. Is this R4? I hear enough is pretty good too. 100 pulls left. We've used 900 pulls on this account. Wait, it's still doable though. It's still doable. We just need one that is slightly early and we have to win it. It's still doable. It's still actually doable. Okay, right here. This is R4. Boom. And we just need 1 more. This is actually winnable. C6 R5 and 1,000 pulls. That is a lot of pulls, but... hold on. 40. It just has to be slightly early. Come on. 20. It's early. And... boom! Oh my god, we actually did it. Oh my god. With 10 pulls left to spare. C6 R5. Oh my god. And as a celebration...
1, 2, 3, 4, and...
boom! Wait, I was actually allowed to do that, right? Okay. Okay, we're good. They wanted it. They wanted that. I promise I would not just randomly level 100 Qiqi on your accounts. Okay, so with 1,000 pulls, actually more specifically 990 pulls, we managed to get 16 5-stars, which is a lot of pulls to use. But hey, as long as it makes you happy. And as long as you can afford it, that is. Please do not spend irresponsibly, because otherwise you're not always gonna get this lucky, kids. Okay, if you're watching this at home, be responsible with your money. You're not always gonna win almost all of your 50-50s going for C6 R5. We have a perfect example here, aka Kiryume's account, where we lost almost everything. That will probably be you if you're trying this at home. So no, be responsible, and at the end of the day, it is just a video game. Anyways, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We went all the way from 1 pull all the way to 1,000 pulls. And I think that is probably the most we have ever summoned ever. That had to be almost 2,500 pulls total, right? Including Kiryume's account where we used like 840 pulls. Jiyu's account where we used 990. Plus all the other accounts before that. But all things considered, I would say this was a pretty good summoning session. We won basically almost all the Columbinas if we ignore Kiryume's account. And of course, I will be pulling for my own Columbina on my own account in the next video. So definitely look forward to that. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully we can carry some of this good luck over. But yeah, if you're watching this, thank you very much for making it to the end. 1,000 pulls later. That's a lot of Columbinas, but best of luck on your pulls. Hopefully you guys win your 50-50s as well. Columbina, I think, is going to be a pretty strong character. So, but yeah, wishing you guys all the best of luck. Happy New Year, of course, as well. It's probably going to be the end of January by the time you're watching this. But yeah, hopefully you have a good first month to the new year. Win your 50-50s, spend responsibly, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.